Hey, how you doing? This is Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, always live and uncut. Welcome to the AMP Live Real Estate Show. I'll be your host today. Mindset Monday, Mindset Money Monday. Guess people are getting ready for a Valentine's Day. Stuff's going out there. I saw a meme or something said, can't wait till February 14th when I go get me some chocolate at half price, right? That kind of sucks, right? Anyways, I'm over here in beautiful Southern California. It's evening. I guess they got the big heart up promoting Valentine's Day. So if you have one, awesome. If you don't, it is what it is. You'll find somebody soon. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's your career. Whatever it may be. Anyways, hope you're doing well. Here to chat a little bit about mindset for today, and I'm going to go this way, and I'll probably go down the other way. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what we're going to be doing. Oh yeah, what location do we got? Definitely already ate, so I'm cool with the food. Okay, so we're going to rock and roll. Head down to Barnes and Noble book. No, I got something for Christmas for the books and all that good stuff, right? But today's been an awesome day. It's been a pretty crazy, pretty hectic week. Just chewing on a mint. So hopefully your day goes well. Definitely hook up on Wednesday. We're going to be talking about creative real estate investing domination live. Definitely be part of it. There should be a link down below. But we're looking for properties. So hopefully you're out there hunting properties as well. Rocking the business and doing what you need to do for the business and your live legacy. I wanted to come out here live real quick. Let's talk about deals. There's a lot of deals been floating down the wire everywhere. So that's cool that people are hunking and chunking deals. Some deals are good. Some are just outright shitty. That's no different. That hasn't changed. But I do see a big influx of deals coming down the wire, which is good. A lot of creative deals too. And then some that are not, they're creative, but they're not very good. Okay. Big, gigantic down payments and things of that nature. Also, the ones that are kind of, hey, you're at the top of the market. Maybe it's cheap to get into, but the market takes a shit. You're going to get stuck. All right. Writing on the wall. Been there, done that. Already seen how that all works. And, it's not pretty unless you decide to keep it. So always go after those deals, right? My mentor said, hey, when you buy the real estate right, you can't go wrong, right? You just have to buy it right. If you buy it right, then you always will be good at the end of the day. Because even if you have to dump it, you'll make money. And if you fix it, you'll make money. If you keep it, you'll make more money, right? If you turn it into, part of your portfolio and things of that nature, right? So just remember, it's probably, it's simple concept. Buy it cheap, buy it right, and you'll be okay. Let me see, I'll sit over here. Maybe I'll sit down. I don't feel like sitting down. Too much food. Then you got a food coma going on, right? So, dude, the brain is doing its thing. But definitely looking for you this Saturday if you're available. Definitely, if you want to get together, if you got deals, throw them down the wire. We're looking for deals, right? So we do have the AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. Send those deals down. We're looking for deals. Get you an offer within 24 to 72 hours. If you're a wholesaler, agent, broker, maybe you're someone who owns a home, you're in a distressed situation, you see this video, if it's online somewhere, there's also a video down below to explain what we do and how we do it when we're buying properties throughout the United States of America. There's a link. Check it out. There's nothing to sell there. If anything, we're buying, so we're looking to buy properties, single family and multifamily, anywhere in Southern California, all 4 counties, certain parts of Los Angeles, yes, the good parts, and San Bernardino County, Riverside County, Orange County, Inland Empire, as well as Missouri, Warrensburg, Knob Noster, Kansas City, Missouri, and yes, Kansas, Missouri, we're looking there, as well as Enbine, so Ohio, and Texas, of course, Dallas, Fort Worth area, If you find anything that's juicy out there, send it down our way. We're looking to buy. And even if you find something like in a state and it's pretty big, and maybe, hey, it's a little tight, definitely we'll look at it for internal purposes, as well as San Antonio or anywhere in the Texas Triangle works as well. So definitely send those deals down the wire, and we will make you an offer. If you're a wholesaler and you have deals, send them down the wire. But, it's got to make sure there's there's some profitability, or the exit strategy is there. And don't be afraid. No one's here to take your deal. I know it happens, but, sometimes you can use an expert hand, and that's where I would come in, and my team will come in and will help you. It's not to dispo the deal. It's to take it down and structure it maybe a different way. If it's not selling, you just have to have the faith, because you figure if you're not going to close it, you're not going to make any money. So why not tap somebody in, tap us in, see what we can do, okay? And don't wait till the end or the last minute like people in foreclosure do, right? We're going to talk about foreclosures on Wednesday as well. We're going to talk about NODs, notice of defaults, notice of trustees, those are NOTs, list pendants in different states, as well as pre-foreclosures, same thing. It's just means that it hasn't gone back to the bank and it's not in foreclosure. So we'll be doing the NODs and NOTs and talking about those pre-foreclosures where we can help sellers in difficult situations, and we have some strategies to stop the sale. And if they don't want to sell the property, that's fine. We can figure out something else and point them in a different direction and offer some resources for them. Maybe it's a loan. Maybe it's a hard money loan. Maybe it's a traditional loan for the riskier lenders that are out there that will take that down. Or maybe it's just it's just a matter of time before it happens, and it's about staying in touch with them until they're, squeaky. It's not the squeaky wheel gets the grease. I always say stick a fork in them until they're done. It's like roast, right? Sometimes it takes a long time. And so human beings are stubborn. We're all stubborn, right? But I'd rather see them get some money than get no money at all. And we're seeing that happen, where people are just being stubborn, thinking they can wait out, letting their greed set in, and then someone buys the property at the auction. And, nothing you can do about it, right? I don't care if you try to, bunker up and say, oh, no one's taking my house. No, the sheriff's going to come. They're going to pull you out of your damn house, and they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to evict them. And I hate to see that, right? Or something silly happen, right? So it hasn't happened yet. I haven't seen anybody go crazy over a stupid piece of property, but you never know, right? So you have to remember that, it's an emotional situation. We got a lot of pre-foreclosures, NODs on the list and the roster that are rolling down the wire in Southern California. If you're willing to make some phone calls, text, and even maybe go out, and we'll show you how to door knock in our areas. We got some cool stuff that's going to be rolling down the wire that'll help you with that. And we can use the help as well. We'd love to work with you in one capacity or another in regards to doing that, right? Understanding what an NOD is. What is a notice of default? How do we work NODs? A lot of people are, and here's something that I always hear. Well, everybody has the same information. Everybody's working NODs. No, they're not. That's bullshit. There's a lot of brokers and agents that won't touch it. There's a lot of agents that won't touch it because there's more work, right? Or even wholesalers or real estate investors are not at that level yet. And they're like, man, I'm not going to mess with that. Or I don't want to mess with that, but they'll mess with everything else and down the wire, like vacants and, the empty nesters and fucking, high equity properties and all that good stuff. Why not just go with properties that are in distressed situation? That's what real estate investing is all about anyways, right? That's how it works. That's what you want to go after. You go after tired landlords that are better, savvier investors than the newbie. They're just going to kick your ass and beat you up. So it's best to, go after distressed properties. And yes, there's a little bit more you got to learn, but we'll work with you. We'll show you how. We'll show you how to work those deals. Okay, and then we'll work some JV, some splits, some affiliate fees, or any type of anything we can work out based on the deal, based on the structure of the deal, and based on how the extra strategy is, whether it's going to be a wholesale deal, fix, flip, buy, hold, cash, subject to existing financing, sub-2 type deal where we take it and fix it and flip it and take over and control the property maybe. Who knows, right? This depends on the situation, and we'll decide and we'll break down and structure the deal for you, okay? Then we'll go from there. So you're definitely going to learn a lot. You're going to learn more than you probably would if you're trying to just figure out this business. If you're savvy and you already got deals and you're rocking deals, definitely send them over. I'd love to speak with you, touch bases with you. Or if you got a deal that's getting close to the wire, you got a deal where it's getting close to escrow not closing and you just can't push it, reach out. DM me, and someone will get in touch with me, or I'll be in touch with you, or if you got my cell phone number, or maybe the link down below, fill out that information. I believe it's instant offer, or Amp Live TV, I believe it is, right? I don't know. It's down below. You can click that link for an instant offer, cash offer within 24 to 72 hours. We'd love to speak with you. Like I said, if you're got deals, you need some help on a deal, or you want a JV on a deal, we usually, for the last probably 6, 7, 8, 9 years, we've only JV'd with our mentees. We're opening it up to the whole United States of America and anybody and everybody to a degree. It's still a selection process. We're still going to vet you, and you're going to vet us. Still going to go back and forth with the pissing contest or whatever and make sure that we're both on board, and we're going to be, main thing is integrity, loyalty, and communication. That's it. As long as we have loyalty, integrity, and communication, we'll be all right. Well, look at that. Woo! Got the shiny action going. That's bright. Now it's dark. All right, cool. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. Okay, we got live. Share to a group. Sure, why not? Let's do it. What group are we going to do? Share it there, share it there. It's share it there, share it there, share it there. Boom, cool. Look at that. Awesome. All right. So, anyways, looks like F-Book's doing better with the political and religious stuff. Awesome. We got a home on X as well. You can go down there. It's AHA, Americans Helping Americans, Amp Live Media. Go check it out. We have a Made in America group. Here on F-Book, you can also join the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Group. Go for it. Sub 2 Master Group and a Sub 2 group. All free. Jump in there, get active, and do your thing. Share those deals with us. Keep on hitting us with deals. We appreciate it to the ones that send down those deals. Obviously, we're not going to buy every deal. It just needs to make sense, right? There has to be money in the deal, okay? So, and if you need help structuring it, don't be afraid to ask us for help. Just say, hey, look, how can we make money on this deal? I get it, I lock stuff up myself and say, I don't know if I want to share this or not with certain people. I get it, right? Anyways, you got to have a leap of faith. And if you got deals, reach out, send them down our wire, and we'll get you an offer within 24, 72 hours. See what else is going on here. And for Mindset Money Monday, definitely get your book, Think and Grow Rich. Grab some other books. I've been reading a few other books in regards to, I think it's 48 Laws of Power. There's another one by Napoleon Hill, something about outwitting the devil. It's pretty cool, right? And whatever else. I got Barnes & Noble right here, and go and see what other books I can pick up. And obviously read. Knowledge is power, but the most powerful thing is understanding how to use that power and then regulating it, kind of like the Spider-Man thing, right? So, with great power comes great responsibility and all that good stuff. So, you want to take care of the sellers. You want to make sure you're working with them. You want to make sure that you can help them. And I get it. When you start doing this business, your ego gets a little big, and you want to help everybody and you want to do every single deal. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way, right? You can do your best to try to help them out, as well as having sellers that are flexible. Now, this is the thing. If you got a seller and they're giving you a hard time, as long as the seller is flexible, I guarantee you we can work out a deal, okay? Because what you're selling them or what others, it just depends on how you, on the words that you use. I hate to say magical words, and how you have those words that flow in regards to the way you say them and the type of words that you say. Then what happens is, I always say the story of two. One person may go and say, hey, look, yeah, they said no, I tried it, they're not interested in seller terms or creative real estate. And then I'll go in and we'll go in, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, how does that work? Tell me more. Yes, I think I'd be interested in that. Okay, cool. And then before you know it, we got an offer and a contract going out. And that's basically just the art of the deal. You have to learn the art of the deal, right? And not be stubborn. We don't know it all. Trust me. I know I don't. When I got my mentor several years ago, I just shut up and listen, shut up and listen, shut up and listen. Then ask questions. Watch how he acted. Watch how he did his flow. Watch how he sat down. Watch how he walked the house, right? How his voice and modulation went up and down with certain types of people. Little tricks of the trade, with the calculator thing and this, all kinds of cool stuff, right? You'll learn it. But it's part of the business, right? It's part of understanding the emotional ties to words and things that'll help you in this business. Sales 101, right? It's muscle memory. It's high trust selling along with straight line selling. And unfortunately, I hate the word selling, but that's what we're doing. Everything's about selling. We're selling ourselves. We're selling our opinions. We're selling what we do and how we do it. Okay, so Mindset Money Monday. Get fired up. Get your mindset rocking and rolling, right? Because the only thing you have truly control over is your own mind. No one can give you a bad day. Excuse me. Nobody can put you into a bad mood, right? So I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to wrap this up. And then I'm going to go probably get me, what time is it? 7? Let me see, I'll get my glasses on here. Probably late for a coffee, too late for a coffee because I got to get up early tomorrow. But you never know. You just keep on rocking and rolling, right? You do what works for you. I'll do what works for me. And so here's my, quote of the day, right? Whatever the mind of man or woman can conceive and believe, you can achieve with a positive mental attitude and action. That's right. It's doable. It's doable for anybody, right? Get out there and manifest. Connect to the universe. Do what you need to do because it works. Some people think it doesn't. And it's not all about the yoga and the hoopla and the hoopla, but you got to have some fuel to keep you going because the world will beat you up every single day. The devil will beat you up every single day. Things will beat you up every day. Thoughts will beat you up every day. It's how you decide to bring those in and then go, you know what? Fuck all that shit. Excuse my French. Right? Don't worry about it. Sometimes you have to not worry about it. Because if you think about it and think about it and think about it, that's part of manifesting. People manifest and they go, man, I don't want this to happen. I don't want that to happen. But they're thinking about it so much that it happens. You ever notice that? So what's the difference of manifesting positive things and saying, that's right, that's not going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. And then I'm going to think about this. Then when it happens, be grateful because a lot of people forget to be grateful. And they go, you know what? Only time they start praying to God is towards the end. Right? They're like, oh, my God. Oh, please. I get it. We all do it. We're human beings, right? Just have some gratitude and say, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That was awesome. Even for the little things. I guess that's kind of like a relationship. I've been in a relationship for a long time. Been married for a long time. I have 3 lovely adult children. I call them kids. They're adults now. And, it's the little things. And it never was like that. The little things, little thing. I got time for the little things. I don't have time for that. I got time for this. I'm too busy rocking and rolling with the career and business and, not thinking about anything else, but little things for your wife, your kids, people, friends, but sometimes we do have to stop. And, not my wife, my mother, it's like, hey, sometimes you got to stop and smell the roses, Eric. And I got offended by that because I'm like, man, look, just because you don't want to roll faster, maybe you didn't roll fast when you were younger, but this is my speed. This speed works for me, right? Everybody has different speeds. Some people rock and roll in first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. They got to, go through the gears to get charged up to rock and roll. And once they're in that high gear, man, they keep on rolling till they got to downshift and slow down, and all that good stuff. I get it. But I did tell her, I said, look, everybody's different. And I do smell the roses, probably more so than other people or somebody who has a regular job or whatever it may be. Smell the roses, appreciate it, but even more now, smell the roses, appreciate it. The little things with the kids and things of that nature, right? Or adults or friends and things of that nature. But, I'm always thinking, man, I'll be here 3 or 4 hours. I could be doing some other stuff, right? Instead of sitting here watching a movie or, Now, I'm not going to lie. Universal Studios is cool. Spend all day there. That's all right because you're going to spend all day there, maybe once or twice a year or something like that. Then it's awesome, right? Just whatever gets your goat. Maybe it's reading a book for 2 or 3 hours somewhere all by yourself, Is that what the heck is that? Is that a moon? It is, huh? All right, the half moon. Interesting. Anyways, let's see what we got here. I'll type in a little bit of rock and roll. Thank you for the loves and the likes. Do the loves and likes. I appreciate it. You go to YouTube. You can hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. Rock and roll. Alrighty. Let's do a little bit of, that's the light. Okay. What do we got there? Viewers. Okay, cool. All right. But yeah, do the likes and the loves and the shares. Appreciate it. You can fast forward it, rewind it, and all that good stuff. Hashtag Get Eric Paul Live. You'll see some training videos. I did some last week in regards to finding deals. Wednesday, we're going to do some more training in regards to how to find those NODs, notice the defaults, notice the trustee sales, list pendants, pre-foreclosures, how to get them, how to find them, how to vet them, how to scrub the lists. So you'll know what you're looking at, right? So you know what you're looking at, and then we'll break those down. I'm even going to share some of the stuff that we don't share with anybody except for our mentees, but it's pretty cool stuff. And it's a couple of extra steps, but it's always good. I always feel like the devil's in the details, right? So when the devil's in the details, you have to make sure, like what's going on, right? Because a lot of data comes from a lot of different places. And some of the data is, Johnny come lately, a day late and $1 short. Sometimes the foreclosures already went through, or they're already working with somebody, which is fine, or they're working with a real estate agent of some sort. It doesn't matter. Just remember, right? Just remember, as long as that property is in default, it's fair game for anybody, unless it's coming from a wholesaler and you got an arrangement. No, don't do any circumventing and none of that shit, because I don't like that, man. Let me tell you, guys and gals, don't condone it. Okay, you're working with somebody. If you got to get an NC&D, non-disclose, non-circumvent, put it in place. I know we do with everybody that we're working with, and we have deals. All our mentees sign them, all our buyers, investors sign them. So then we're all on the same page, okay? If somebody says, no, I'm not going to sign that NC&D, I'll wipe my ass with it, it's just a piece of paper, that means they're not scrupulous motherfuckers. They're going to rip you off because they don't give a shit about that. That means their word isn't even solid. They don't even give a shit about their own word, right? Let alone a piece of paper. So, FYI, be careful. And then there's others, I get it. If you're in Texas, you got the Texas handshakes. I'm not from Texas, but doesn't mean I won't do a handshake. Hey, we get on the phone, we chat. It's mutual. We got experience. Both got experience. Maybe we don't have that much, but we trust each other. That's all that matters, right? That's why the phone's so powerful, right? Everybody's trying to do this AI and text and, email. Nobody wants to get on the phone. I get it. You can only call so many, but when you have those awesome phone calls, it's a good thing because you're going to meet some good people and they're going to be in your network. Those are the ones you want to keep. Because people are going to come and go, trust me. Next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they're going to come, they're going to go, they're going to come, they're going to go. The goal is to keep on rocking, keep on moving, because you're going to be there. If you truly want to be there, you will be. All right? And we want to rock with you. Let's ride the wave. Trust me, there's a wave. See that? Woo, there's a wave that's coming. All right? The wave is already building up. We're already gearing up for it and ready to ride that son of a bitch all the way down to the next wave and the next wave and keep on rolling. And, I want you to come with us, okay? Trust me. There's the cycles and trends happen. Every cycle and trend happens, okay? It's coming. The writing's on the wall. You want to get my Erick report? Hit me up. DM me. Put it down below. Get the Erick report. I'll send it to you. I'll give you my 2 cents on when I think the market's going to crash and go through the pre-foreclosures, then the short sales, then the REOs, then it's going to bottom out, and then for how many years. And then, hey, if you got 2 things, either some awesome superpower skills that I'm going to share with you or you already have, right, called creative real estate investing, or you got tons of money, or you may be sitting awesomely beautifully if you got both to tear that shit up. We're talking about generational wealth and legacy action, okay? So that's my goal for you. Goal for others across the United States of America, because that's how AHA was born. Americans helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part, get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America. True one-on-one mentoring. It is done with you and done for you. Everything is unturned, I should say, every stone, right? Every marketing piece, every fucking art of the deal. Everything with the high trust selling, memory, muscle memory, everything. We're there to help you do deals. We don't make money unless we do deals. That's how it works, okay? There's hard costs that are involved, of course, because there's no such thing as free, right? A store doesn't run for free. A car doesn't run for free. Take care of the hard costs, and we rock. At the same token, powered by AMP Live Media, a marketing, broadcasting, and media company that powers all our mentees and students, and as well as our own company and companies. Private and exclusive. We don't outsource that to anybody, or I should say, we don't sell that as a service, and we keep that all in house. And VIPeXecs, Realty and Lending, Step into Excellence. So that's sponsored by our brokerage. So whether it's a loan, hard money, traditional, maybe it's a listing the property here or anywhere in the United States of America, or doing real estate anywhere in the world, we're able to accommodate those things. with you, just reach out. We'd love to speak with you, love to touch bases with you. I'm going to say, without further ado, if you got any questions on anything, go out there and kick some ass, bust up some shit, right? What I mean by that is go in there and take advantage. Not take advantage of, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't be afraid. Okay, you got to jump in. Sooner or later, you got to jump in. If you're already jumped in, you're having a hard time, no problem. That just means you need some guidance, right? You need some people to work with. And we'll be more than happy to work with you and touch bases with you in the long term, because we're building relationships for the long term, as well as what's coming into the new cycle. And the new cycle is going to start happening. All right, it's already happening. Things you're already seeing, all kinds of awesome things are happening in this current administration. More laws and things are going to be changed. Things are going to be opening up more jobs, more prosperity. But of course, there's always, I hate to be the doom and gloomer, right? But with every cycle, shit happens. Real estate's going to do its thing, right? And people are going to get out loans, and they're going to live high on the hog and all that crazy shit, and it happens. So just stay conservative. Stay with me. Hindsight's 2020. Buy, hold, flip, wholesale, build up your business, and keep on rocking and rolling, right? Rocking and rolling into the next cycle together. All right? So without further ado, rock and roll in all that you do. This is Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, powered by AMP Live Media and sponsored by VIPeXecs Realty and Lending. If you're looking to get your license, call me. You're looking for a new home, want the best of both worlds, call me, text me, DM, or there might be a link down below somehow. We're here. It's social media. Everybody can find anybody these days, right? We're on all social media platforms. Right now, we're just going live right now on Facebook. So you can definitely reach out, DM, do a private, direct message, private message, whatever you want to call it. You say potato, I say potato. It's all the same shit, right? But technology is a lovely thing. Take advantage of it, okay? And Wednesday, so be here Wednesday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be out in the field, so I'll probably be coming live. We're going to be talking about some properties in different states, as well as here in Southern California. And then Wednesday, we're going to train on NODs, NOTs, pre-foreclosures, where to find them, how to work them, how it can increase your bottom line by finding some of these deals and learning that, because it's going to happen. It's not a trend. We're seeing a trend, or I should say, but it's something that happens every cycle, okay? So without further ado, rock and roll in all that you do. We'll talk to you soon. And made in America. All right.